Hey guys, welcome back to Celebrity Tarot Readings, where I do readings for celebrities and celebrities only. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you guys are into that. So I wanted to do a reading on the late rapper Pimp C, aka Chad Lamont Butler. He was born on December the 29th, 1973, and unfortunately, he left this earth December the 4th of 2007. If you guys haven't noticed that lately there's been a pattern of me doing readings for people that have passed on, let me just say that Pimp C, along with DMX energy, has been very, very strong, and I just cannot get past it. I have to go ahead and get these readings done. So definitely stay tuned, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you guys can see this along with other readings. Yes, I will still be doing a reading on Usher, but again, when I feel called towards a certain reading, I have to do it. Okay, so rapper Pimp C was a part of the famous Southern group called UGK, along with Bun B. Okay, Pimp C was a Capricorn. Bun B is a Pisces, in case he comes up in this reading. I believe that Chad's wife is an Aries. Her name is Shannara, in case she comes up in this reading, as well as Jay-Z, who's a Sagittarius. A lot of people have been mentioning Jay-Z, and also Master P, who is a Taurus sun. Okay, so basically the reason why his energy is coming up a lot, there's been a lot of talk. We all know there's been a lot of talk in regards to Diddy. There's been a lot of talk in regards to Jay-Z. But let me make it clear, Jay-Z has not been charged with anything at this time whatsoever. Okay, but his name has been coming up in a lot of things because, of course, his connection that he had with Diddy. But getting back to Pimp C, he was a Capricorn sun. From what I've seen online, his moon is in Pisces. His ascendant was in Virgo. And I think I mentioned earlier that Bun B was a Pisces as well. So I'm not surprised that these two were like really close. They had a long friendship. I believe that if he were still here, they'd still be tight. Because that moon in Pisces with Bun B's sun in Pisces indicated that these two may have been soulmates. I always tell people soulmates is not just a lover, okay? This is also a friend or a family member, somebody special that's meant to be in your life, okay? So these two may have been meant to cross paths, obviously, to come together to make music, okay? But there was so much stuff. I don't even know where to start. Basically, Pimp C died back in 2007, and it was being said that his death was accidental overdose, which indicates that he had a mix of codeine and promethazine, aka lean, in his system that may have contributed to his death, along with his pre-existing sleep apnea condition. And for those who don't know, sleep apnea is a breathing situation in which you repeatedly stop and start breathing during your sleep. Okay, so they said these two mixed together, unfortunately, caused his demise. Okay, now prior to his passing, and of course everything I'm going to do is going to be prior to his passing because his energy is no longer here. But prior to his passing, he did have some situations that took place. One in particular, I ain't gonna lie, I was shocked. I don't remember this, maybe because it was so long ago, but Pimp C actually had some drama in regards to Master P. Allegedly, him and Master P had some beef because Pimp disrespected him on stage. He said something about him, and Master P allegedly got his goons to kidnap Pimp C, beat him up, pistol whip him. I guess they were going to do more, but Master P ended up contacting Jay Prince, who keeps coming up a lot in all my readings. You keep coming up in all my readings, buddy boy. But anyway, we're going to keep going. Jay Prince. He called him up and was like, I guess Jay Prince was like, no, let it go. Leave him alone, sort of thing. I guess Jay Prince has some type of tie to protecting, I guess, artists and stuff that are from like Houston or something like that. Guys, comment down below. I don't know anything about that man, but he sure keep coming up a lot. Anyways, Yeah, so that was a beef with the two of them back in the day. Now, surprisingly, I didn't know this as well, that Pimp C also had some drama in regards to Jay-Z. He actually did not want to, and a lot of people have said this. Bun B has said it. Um, oh God, what is his name? He was real popular rapper. I cannot remember his name right now. It'll come to me later. But there were other people that can back this story up, that he did not want to be on Big Pimpin', okay? And this was one of the biggest hits that they had ever been on. This helped to catapult their career, and he wanted nothing to do with it. And they are saying that the reason that he allegedly wanted nothing to do with it is because of the fact that he was all about Tupac, and he felt like Jay-Z, I guess didn't have, I guess him and he felt like there was an issue between Jay-Z and Tupac, and he didn't want to deal with anybody like that. So he didn't want anything to do with the song, but of course, his record label, along with Bun B and others, pushed him to go ahead and do the song with Jay-Z, which of course, like I mentioned, went on to be like a huge hit. And he was also sentenced to 8 years in prison, in which he did 3 of those years. Now, they're saying this is another incident in which he may have gotten jumped, and it could have been by law enforcement, because they say he resisted arrest when he was charged with pulling out a gun on a woman and threatening to shoot her. Okay. He denied all of this, but of course, like I said, he did 3 of the 8 years. So basically, what I want to do is just see what the energy was like prior to his passing and whatever else comes through. I meditated over his energy, and the song that came through was by the Google Dolls, and this song is called Iris. And the messages that came through were, I'd give up forever to touch you because I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't want to go home right now. And again, you'll hear a lot of mediums, psychics, whatever you want to call it, talk about the fact that there is just certain energy that will come towards you, like wanting readings and stuff like that. And it's like, I do feel with these messages that are coming through that not only is this about him maybe speaking about a loved one, this could be about his wife, this could be about his children, but there's also this thing of knowing that there is some way to communicate with this side, and he's found his means of communication. There may be other people. Don't be surprised if there's other people around this time that are also doing tarot readings, psychic readings, or spirit box readings on Pimp C as well, okay? Because there is something that he's wanting to say. But you also have here, I don't want to go home right now, okay? This could indicate that he may not have been ready to go to the other side. You got sooner or later it's over. I just don't want to miss you tonight, okay? So again, I keep picking up a lot of energy of somebody who just didn't feel like it was their time yet for them to leave Earth. All right. You also have here, I don't want the world to see me because I don't think that they'd understand. I just want you to know who I am. Again, so I do feel like one of the things that I notice, I keep every time I've been wanting to say Chad, but I keep wanting to say Pimp C. And it's something that I keep getting the energy of somebody that's like, I just want to let people know, like, don't get it twisted. I'm real. Okay. I want you to know that, like, I was real. I was this type of person, etc., etc. You also have everything's made to be broken. You can't fight the tears that ain't coming. Okay, so he could be the type of person that he may have held a lot in. I would not be surprised if he was the type that's like, not the most emotional person. Um, Damn, this energy keeps coming up a lot in readings. I did mention that his moon was in Pisces, but he's a Capricorn sun. Capricorn sun in tarot is represented by the devil and is represented by the world. Okay, so he could have been somebody. Of course, we know that he did lean. He talked proudly about it. I think he even mentioned in the song with Jay-Z, he says, "Smoking high, pouring up, keep the lean up in my cup." Okay, if that ain't devil energy, I don't know what it is. Okay, devil and world energy is represented by the Capricorn, somebody that can give in to materialism, somebody that can give in to addictions, whatever type of addiction that may be. The world card here, I'm not surprised that I'm picking up energy of a person that feel like he had more work to do. Capricorns, baby, they're hard working. And then on top of this, the world card is about completion. And again, when it's in the reverse, it can indicate a person feeling like that something's not complete. Okay. So, you also have here one thing that kind of stuck out to me that was so eerie once I was writing it down. You bleed just to know you're alive. And there were multiple reports stating that when the hotel staff opened up the room to for Pimp C, because his wife ended up calling the hotel. She was concerned that she was not able to get in touch with him. And when they went into the hotel room, unfortunately, they discovered him passed on, but they said he was kneeling over as if he was praying, and blood was everywhere. So to see the message here, you bleed just to know you're alive, is wow. So you also have when everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am. Again, he wants people to know who he was, okay? Or it could be something in regards to this situation. We'll know more as we go further. There was also a short message that came through from Monica, song called Just One of Them Days. I just saw 11:11 on the clock, okay? 11:11 deals with spiritual awakenings, okay? So you got angry inside. I don't want to take it out on you. Okay. So again, I would not be surprised. I keep getting a lot of people that have a lot of strong Pisces energy in their chart. If I'm not mistaken, I think I picked that up with Liam. I think I may have picked that up in the reading with a few other artists that have passed on. But as I always mention, and when it comes to water sign or water dominant people, is when they try to suppress their emotions. Okay. If they're a male, for them, sometimes they will try to make sure that they're overly masculine, showing no emotions, not letting people see you cry. Okay. Just like it says here, you can't fight the tears that ain't coming. Okay. He may have witnessed a whole bunch of things in his life growing up. He may have even experienced PTSD. All right, in some way, shape, or form. Okay, could have been undiagnosed, but at the same time, he could have still suffered with it. But this is all I have from these messages here. I want to go ahead and see what comes through. Also, he did leave behind 3 children. I believe he had a daughter and 2 sons. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please. For Chad Lamont Butler. Chad Lamont Butler. What was the energy like prior to Chad's passing? Dear God, I ask, what was the energy like prior to Chad's passing, please? You got the Empress card coming out in a reverse. Now, Empress in a reverse at times can come out in a reading when it talks about dependence, okay? It could have been like somebody could have been over dependent, could have been some codependent issues. I'm gonna be honest, as soon as I picked this up and I started mentioning like codependent issues, I got the addiction to lean. Okay. You also have here the High Priestess in a reverse. There may have been people around him. In particular, there could have been a Cancer, or there could have been his wife or a mother figure, because you got the Empress card being represented here, along with this High Priestess in a reverse. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces, or someone that expressed to him that he may need to pull back when it comes to his consumption of drugs and alcohol. Keep in mind, everything here is alleged because, of course, we're dealing with public figures. It's important to remember that tarot is for entertainment purposes only. Y'all, let me tell you something. That man smoked a lot. Okay? Baby, this incense is choking me. Where normally I can sit here and talk with no problem. But, baby, let me tell you something. Can you say puff, puff, pass? Woo! puff, puff, freaking pass. Okay. Now, High Priestess in a reverse at times can come out in a reading where somebody could be holding something back, possibly keeping secrets. High Priestess can be self-loathing, repression. Again, I'm telling y'all, he represses emotions. That moon card with that Pisces in his birth chart. And then you also have hidden agendas, what the high priestess could be about as well. But most importantly, what I'm picking up is that this is somebody that ignored his intuition. He could have gotten some messages, just like I saw 1111 on the clock. He could have been told by his angels, ancestors, spirit, God, whomever you believe in, okay, that told him that, hey, you may want to start pulling back from what it is that you're doing, okay? You also have here the Five of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. Five of Pentacles in a reverse is about spiritual poverty, okay? He may not have had a strong relationship to God or whomever he believed in, okay? He may have tried to go through a period of recovery, because Five of Pentacles in a reverse could indicate recovery. Let me tell y'all something that I'm getting. I keep getting a lot of similarities to Rich Homie Quan, okay? Five of Pentacles in a reverse could indicate that there may have been some alleged money issues in regards to Pimp C prior to his passing. It could be that he was maybe possibly overworking himself in order to sustain his lifestyle. And that Five of Pentacles is recovery. I'm also picking up somebody trying to recover their place, like they're standing in the industry, like I'm gonna work real hard, which I'm not surprised. Keep in mind he was a Capricorn, like I'm gonna work myself, I'm literally about to say work myself to death to make sure that I get back on top, that I do what I gotta do. Because again, like I said, he spent some time in prison, but he did release his own self-titled album while he was in there, which was good. And then he came out and he released another album that ended up going #1 that he did with UGK. But I feel like this is somebody that may have put a lot of stress on himself and his body possibly. All right. You also have here the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Could have worked really hard. He did mention before in interviews about being a family man, to making sure that he takes care of his wife, okay, with that Queen of Pentacles energy, keeping her in a comfortable lifestyle along with his children. All right. You also have here the Six of Cups. Let me tell you, I would not be surprised. His mother, I'm getting that his mother may have been somebody that was a very hard worker, or he's seen his mama work real hard and he wanted to make sure that his mama was taken care of, okay? Because you have here the Six of Cups. He could have grown up, could have been just him or him with his siblings. I don't know how many children is in his family, but I'm picking up somebody that maybe mama worked a lot, or mom and dad, or both worked a lot, and the children may have spent a lot of time at home, is what I'm picking up as well. Bottom of the deck here, you have the Eight of Wands. Again, I feel like somebody wanted to put in a lot of work and work really hard, and they wanted results to come quickly. Give me some more messages. Yeah, there's the Death card, wanting things to come quickly, and then there's the Death, okay, the ending. You also have the Four of Wands here, the Seven of Cups in a reverse, and then you also have the Ace of Cups in a reverse. Seven of Cups in a reverse at times can come out in a reading where somebody could be feeling trapped. He could have been somebody that felt trapped in his head, because keep in mind, if you take a look at this card, you'll see like there's all of these heads around this big head here in the center, okay? And he could have been somebody. Seven of Cups in a reverse could also indicate somebody faking happiness. Strength card in a reverse could indicate somebody having a lack of courage. And the Ace of Cups in a reverse could be some type of blocked creativity. Could be this when it comes to his writing. But there could have been some other issues that he may have suffered from as well. Let me go ahead. I want to move these here, because I keep being told to pull these cards here first. If you guys are enjoying this reading so far, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I would really appreciate that. Damn, that card flipped up. See what I mean? Somebody that worked really hard and he needed to take a break. He may have been pushing himself to the brink. Pause is here, okay? He may have even gotten notifications, those messages of 11:11, 12:12, or he may have been too busy to notice. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages, please, for Chad Lamont Butler. Chad Lamont Butler. Now it makes sense. That's why I kept wanting to say Pimp C earlier. He was so busy and focused on Pimp C and the industry and the music and the fame and the money when he should have been paying more attention to Chad. Okay. Bottom of the deck here, you have Miss You. This could just indicate his time away on tour. You also have here Cool Down. I'm telling you, you got calm, pause, solidification. Okay, again, there may have been people around him maybe telling him to slow down. Or he may have even noticed or said it to himself too, or said it to others like, man, I need to slow down a little bit. You cannot make this up. I literally said saying it to himself or something. Is that not the high priestess? Intuition, your sixth sense, a knowing that there's something that you need to do. He could have been somebody allegedly that suffered with anxiety. He could have been feeling tormented on the inside. Oh my God, it makes sense. I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything's meant to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. He was tormented by something, okay? Again, it could have been the PTSD from being jumped by the officers allegedly, being jumped by Master P's crew allegedly, any other things that he may have dealt with. You got anxiety, bondage, depression, and feeling troubled. He may have suffered from depression. He may have spoke about having depression or having anxiety or having some type of troubles that he was dealing with on the inside. I would not be surprised that even if he did suffer with these things, he didn't tell other people this, okay? Because earth signs stereotypically hold things back. And you cannot make this up. I just saw an interview of Liam Payne, and he talked about how he can keep like a poker face, and nobody would ever know that he was dealing with all the things that he was dealing with. And I do feel like there may have been some type of issues that Pimp C dealt with. It could have been having been institutionalized for 3 years. I don't think you go to prison and come back the same way that you went in, okay? On a mental plane, okay? Again, unfinished business is here again. Like I said, I got the strong energy of a person that's like, I still have more to do there on earth, okay? All right, let's pull these other cards. Why does it feel like I'm missing one? Okay, we'll stick with this. All right, let's see. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through for Chad Butler. Chad Butler. Chad Butler, please. Soul contract is here, okay? The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. I don't feel like this is the normal way in which I read soul contracts. I feel like this is a obligation, like a contract, an obligation with the record industry. You also have forgiveness, overwhelm, responsibilities, and you cannot make this up. You got forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. You have overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. So again, like I said, he may have gone through a lot. And I always tell people, listen, folks don't develop addictions for no reasons. There's a reason why a person overeats. There's a reason why a person drinks constantly. There's a reason why a person is sipping on lean and smoking weed all day. Okay? It's to suppress something else that you could be dealing with. But he may have been a type that have been a runner. Okay? You also have here responsibilities. He may have had a lot of responsibilities, and so he put more on him than he could bear. All right? And you also have here soul tie. It says, I always feel connected to you. Before I go any further with these, I have to ask this question. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise message that need to come through at this time, please. For Pimp C. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise. Damn, I didn't even get a chance yet. Okay, before I do that, we got Knight of Cups in the reverse. We got Six of Swords in the reverse. There's that energy again of somebody feeling like there's something that has not yet been completed. Six of Swords in the reverse at times can come out in a reading when it has to do with unfinished business. There's some unfinished business that he felt like he had on earth here. And you also have the Queen of Cups here with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Okay? And at times the Knight of Cups in the reverse could be somebody, y'all, I feel so discombobulated from this reading. What the hell? Let me slow down. Knight of Cups in the reverse at times can indicate deception. Queen of Cups is here as well in the upright. Queen of Cups deal with warmth. It could also deal with femininity. I did pick up a lot of Scorpio energy earlier. I don't know if his mother was possibly a Scorpio, or there may have been a Scorpio female that he's known, or the Queen of Cups could also represent his wife, okay? We're going to try this again. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise message that need to come through at this time, please, for Pimp C. Pimp C. Pimp C. Was Pimp C's death a cover-up? Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise message that needs to come through. Was Pimp C's death a cover-up? Keep in mind, everything here is alleged. Oh, shit. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Keep in mind, everything here is alleged because, of course, we're dealing with public figures. It's important to remember tarot is for entertainment purposes only. I knew there was a reason. I was like, something's not making sense. Something's not adding up. Spirit is saying that allegedly, Pimp C's death was not an accidental overdose. There could have been some manipulation that took place. You got the King of Cups here in the reverse. King of Cups could represent a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. I keep mentioning Scorpio in this reading a lot. Child, listen. We did get soul contract. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise message that needs to come through at this time, please. When it comes to Pimp C, was he poisoned? Dear God, give me the most clear and precise message that needs to come through at this time, please, for Pimp C. Was Pimp C poisoned? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse along with the Ace of Swords in the reverse. There was some, Spirit is saying no. It is something centered around possibly money, all right? Because you do have here the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Is getting that he was not poisoned. But with the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse along with the Ace of Swords, yeah, let me make sure I'm showing it. Yeah, Ace of Swords coming out in the reverse could be final, okay? Meaning that something had to happen. A situation was final. Also with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, Ace of Swords in the reverse could indicate chaos. Oh my God, now it freaking makes sense. That's why I can't freaking concentrate. Ace of Swords in the reverse, when that comes out of the reading, I can't even get it out. Woo, somebody don't want me to talk. Hold up. No wonder he said, I don't want the world to see me because I don't think that they'd understand that everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. Yeah, some ain't clean in the mother freaking buttermilk. Oh, some ain't clean in the buttermilk. Some is not clean in the buttermilk. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I did mention earlier, excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all, but y'all know how passionate I get. I did mention earlier that I showed you guys the King of Cups in the reverse. All right, could be something centered around. I keep getting Scorpio, but it could be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Also with the King of Swords in the reverse at times. That can indicate, oh my God, quick to anger, or somebody being unreliable, or somebody receiving some type of like bad advice. Hold on. Hold on one damn minute. Let me put this on him before it get caught on fire. Well, y'all know. Oh, y'all know. All right, let's see. I said quick to anger with the King of Cups in a reverse. I got in the song, you got just one of them days, Monica, and I mentioned Scorpio energy. It says, angry inside, I don't want to take it out on you. There's something sitting around anger. There's something sitting around money. Also, with that Eight of Pentacles in a reverse, that could be some type of self-development. I'm picking up like somebody not needing to be somebody that made a decision like they can be independent. Could be independent from a contract or independent from a situation. Hold on. Let me see something. Oh, now it's making sense. One of the things that really stood out when it came to Pimp C towards the end of his death, he started speaking out a lot about the industry. If I'm not mistaken, he started speaking out against Russell Simmons. He started speaking out about the industry and how some of the, people be having sex with each other at these parties and this and that. And one of the things that I noticed was, do you guys remember the video clip? I'm going to see if I can find it and put it in the comment section. But he was sitting down with Bun B, and he was talking about how they were friends and they're family men, all about their wives and kids, and they don't do none of that freaky-ish, like sleeping with, running trains on people and stuff like that. He started getting really, really open about talking about his disdain for the industry, even speaking out on a song in regards to record labels and feeling like they try to pit people against each other. Oh, Pimp C, was you silenced? Give me some more messages that need to come through for Chad Lamont Butler prior to his passing. Chad Lamont Butler, please. See, it's easy to say that somebody was an addict and they died from their addiction. That's an easy way to cover a situation. Whoa! I'm about to get up out this seat. Y'all, it may have been somebody allegedly around him that is a wolf or was a wolf in sheep's clothing. Go back to the talk about his mom. Allegedly, the mom said there was somebody around him prior to his passing that was acting weird. I'm just saying. You know something? Let me get this. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise message that needs to come through at this time, please, for Chad Lamont Butler. Oh, did a car flip over? Dear God, give me the most clear and precise message that needs to come through at this time, please, for Chad Lamont Butler. Chad Lamont Butler. Give me the most clear and precise message that needs to come through. When it comes to Chad Lamont Butler, will we ever find out the truth about his death? Dear God, I ask, will we ever find out the truth about his death? Chuck! Ooh! Not the Knight of Cups in the upright, indicating that allegedly, yes, we may end up finding something out. Do y'all see it? It looks like that person is holding like some type of vial in their hand. Some type of concoction. And not the magician being in the reverse. I got chills. Whoa. Oh, these chills are strong. Do y'all see what it looks like? Oh, I'm getting chills. Y'all see that look like a potion? And then you have the magician card here in the reverse. And look who's on the card. Two little witches and their book. I'm hearing witch's brew. Witch's brew. Baby. Let me get on over here. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages for Chad Lamont Butler prior to his passing. Chad Lamont Butler prior to his passing, please. Something centered around astronomy, okay? The study of everything in the universe beyond the Earth's atmosphere is here. Baby, I ain't gonna go too far, okay? You also have telekinesis, okay? The ability to move objects by non-physical means is here as well. Career spells. Shut the mother freaking door. Didn't I say it was something centered around like money, possibly career, with the Eight of Pentacles coming out? Was that the Eight of Pentacles in a reverse? Y'all, I feel like I'm all over the place. Didn't I pull an Eight of Pentacles in a reverse? I sure did, because I talked about self-development and perfectionism. Eight of Pentacles in a reverse can also indicate like somebody's like not having any motivation maybe to go towards something. Okay, and here's that career spell. Restores harmony with colleagues, stay focused, advancements, and new career. You also have here deity magic, okay? Spiritual presence that helps you to do magic. Casting a spell. Using words, I can't talk. Use words to be magic in order to have an effect on someone is here. You also, didn't I say, look at that card with the witches on it? Not the Lunar Witch coming out. Lunar Witch is somebody that does magic according to the moon and the moon phases. Listen. Let me be quiet. I know some people in the comments is going to say something. Y'all going to bring up a certain name. I already know whose name I'm going to see in the comments, but I'm not going to say it. I'm going to just be quiet. All right. There could have been some type of interference. We do have cop blocking. Okay. We got legal issues here. Of course, he was facing legal issues in the past. All right. And you also have here dusted off. Okay. Again. So see, this was somebody that was able, even with the legal issues, he was able to surpass this and get back into the industry like nothing happened. All right. Somebody may have the inside scoop, or somebody may have been trying to get the inside scoop on him because you got a closer look, nosy, and up in your business. I'm telling y'all. Why I want to say inside. Oh God, hold up. Man, when I tell y'all, every time I want to go further and show y'all more, I all of a sudden go completely blank. I don't want the world to see me because I don't think that they'd understand. Y'all, that's something suspicious. I'm sorry. There's something allegedly suspicious around this man's death. Do y'all see this? In your head and inside scoop. Why I wanted to say inside job, but I couldn't get the words out. Okay, somebody may have been in their head. He could have been in his head at that time, overthinking, like I mentioned before, stressed out, overanalyzing. I would not be surprised if other people are doing readings on him now. Dear God, give me the most. If these come back out, they're meant to come out, but you got the Joker here. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Pimp C. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Pimp C. All right, somebody could have been getting readings on him. Feeling like shit is here. Could have been his energy. Could have been something centered around a romance. All right, shocking news is here as well. He may have found something out, or this could be in reference to the shocking news of his passing. All right, you also have no strings, but y'all, this is the second time we got the running card here. So I don't know if he was running from a situation. Possibly, I don't know, running from the industry. That's crazy. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for wow. Normally this is over here in the center. That was all the way over there, and I almost forgot this one. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Pimp C, Pimp C, Pimp C, please. Oh, hell no. Y'all, not 3 separate card decks with the same card talking about running, escape, denial, and excuses. Okay? You also have here, there it is again, that anger, that bitter energy that I talked about earlier. I don't know if there was somebody that was angry at him. Maybe he had been salty with somebody else. You also have here intimacy, and you also have here clinging to old ways. Could be something in regards to some type of closeness, somebody he was close to, somebody he may have considered like family. I did mention earlier he could have possibly felt trapped, could have been felt trapped in a contract, trapped in a situation, who knows. You got stuck, no options, and unforgiveness. And then you also have the card of feeling hopeful as well. All right, give me some more messages in regards to Pimp C. God, I ask that you give me the most clear. A woman keeps popping out, okay? You got a new relationship blooming. Could be in a lot of feminine energy that's coming through. Give me some more messages when it comes to Pimp C. Pimp C, please. Bottom of the deck, you have stars. A long journey brings rewards, okay? So I notice the star card usually comes out when somebody's meant to be famous. You even have good fortune in friendship, okay? And you also have the forces of nature favor you. That was a lot of positive things that were supposed to be on the way for him. His star was definitely just about to like really rise for him. There we go. Okay. Give me some more messages that need to come through. Clear and precise messages that need to come through for Pimp C. Baby, you was too real for this industry. I'm getting pure. Die is here. Died is here. Perp. Why I keep getting perp? I keep saying it. Okay, I keep getting perp. Birth. There's something about cops. And there's something about a car. Cop car. Something about a cop car and a bribe. Let me be quiet. Shit. Somebody bribed the cops in regards to him. Oh, okay, let me be quiet. Yeah. Yo, shut the mother freaking door. Why I get cops paid a bribe? Cops bribe. Cops. Oh, child. Child. Well, I will say this, okay? He said he only showed the gun to the girl after she allegedly pulled the gun out on him. She said that he pulled the gun out on her. I don't know. That's weird. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone, child. I'm gonna let that go. Ooh, child. I'm gonna let that go. All right, let me get a few more messages and I'm gonna close it off. Dear God, give me the most. Okay, we'll go with that. Why I just saw this and I was thinking, take it off, and let a first class bricky wall take it off. Somebody with the initial K could have been significant to him in his life. Take it off. What's that song? Every day is still the same in my neighborhood. Frown and they up and smile when you down. And when you change for the best, them fools start coming around. I see the jealousy and hate in the wicked ways. Boy, that was my song. What was that? Diamonds up against that wood. Oh, that was my shit. There it is again. That high priestess flipped over. Okay. The keeper of secrets, inner knowings. Yo, there's something he knew in regards to the industry, allegedly, that somebody may not have wanted him to get out. I'm just saying. Dear God, give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Pimp C. Somebody knew that he was about to blow up, too. Give me the most clear and precise messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Pimp C. Bottom of the deck, you have apocalypse, okay? Mass destruction, complete final destruction of the world. Complete final destruction of the world. Didn't I say that the world card and the devil card is represented by the Capricorn? Somebody could have allegedly wanted to cause him some type of destruction. Now, I did mention earlier about High Priestess. All right. You also have Soft Girl Era. I think I also saw like Empress in this card as well. So he could have really been close to feminine energy in his life, his wife, mother, someone else, his daughter. You also have here late evening. This could have been when he passed. You also have the right one will find you. Be patient. Surveillance footage is here. I'm getting there. There could be some footage of somebody maybe entering the room that wasn't supposed to. Karmic debt number 13 is here. Constant, unforeseeable, unavoidable hurdles. Karma, self-accountability, past life, lazy, selfish, be wary of giving up. Okay? He may have had some karmic debt to clear while he was here. All right, fading success is here as well. I keep feeling like somebody thought that his success was going to fade because he went to prison. You also have divine energy, like I mentioned earlier. I was picking that up in the reading. You also have invention still waiting to be invented, okay? So again, I do feel like there was more that he felt like he could have done here. All right, you also have kiss and makeup. I did mention Spank Me Daddy was at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if I'm going to even post this one. This feels so all over the place. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know what? On second thought, I am going to post this crazy ass reading. Do y'all see this shit? There may end up allegedly being an investigation into Pimp C's death. Because 1 plus 1 ain't equaling 2. At least not in this reading. Some ain't clean in the buttermilk. This was somebody that was both. He was not only street smart, he was book smart. You can get shit. Oh yeah, this energy is strong. You can get shit past me. You can get shit past me. Barbara, this is Shirley is here. Now listen, okay, he's dead and gone, but I'm pretty sure that man had a lot of ass outside of his situation with his wife, okay? Let's just keep it real. Allegedly. All right, you got, can I take a picture of your screw face? You got, baby. Didn't I say he ignored his intuition? There may have been somebody trying to tell him about somebody. Could have been his mama, and that's why that feminine energy keeps coming through. Mama may have said, I don't like this person or people that you hanging around because you got caught up with people you warned me about. Baby, let me tell you something. If, in fact, this is indeed the truth, let me tell you something. Mama always right. Menage a trois is here. Could have been third party interference, okay, as well. A journal. He may have kept a journal. He knew he had haters, but they just made him stronger, okay? And it could have been some people that counted him out. Do y'all see this shit? There may be an alleged investigation into his death due to some surveillance footage being allegedly found, and all parties might end up being arrested. If this is not in reference to him, it could be somebody. I'm feeling like there's a death or there's something. I'm also getting Tupac. We'll leave that alone for now. All right. You also got it's not the right time to date. Didn't I tell y'all? I keep picking up energy of a person who was not ready to go. Excuse me, I can't even get it out. A person that was not ready to go because they had a lot more that they felt they needed to do here on earth. I think I might end up making a title. I'm going to put it right here. I might make this the title of this video. I was not ready to go. Online harassment is here. Time made me stronger. You no longer have my heart. And sports. Could have been somebody into sports, may have liked the bet, all of that, okay? Now, y'all, this incident about to kill me. Baby, let me tell you something. When I tell you, I would not be surprised if this man got high 24/7, because my Lord, your girl feel like she done smoked a pack, okay? Jesus. All right. My God. Jeez, Chad. You was a smoker, weren't you, baby? Whew. You was a smoker. Do I want to pull? Okay. All right, I'm going to pull these and then I'll close it off with teacup and tarot. All right. Give me some messages for Pimp C. Pimp C, please. 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 Y'all, I keep hearing paid to look the other way. Pimp C. Pimp C, please. I'm also getting PCP. keeps coming up a lot of my readings as well. PCP. Can I precise messages for Pimp C, please? All right. Torch is here. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. There's that 1111 again. You also have flag. All right. It says, do not be tempted to lower your standards. He may have been tempted to lower his standards in the industry, which is why he started speaking out. Somebody may have tried to test him. You got, I got to say it because it's here. Try to test him, try to test his manhood. All right. Something significant could have happened around September when he was here. You got here a temporary situation with the tent card. Reconciliation could have been somebody he reconciled with. Spiritual love is here. All right. You also have dissatisfaction with life. You have the cracked cup. Okay. Could have been in this energy as well. You also have obstacles to overcome. There could have been some obstacles in his life that he needed to overcome. Let's see what else we got. Oh, this reading done wore me out. I'm tired as hell. He may have liked to play cards. I'm getting somebody that either like to play cards or dominoes. Like somebody saying, like if you're playing it like, yeah. Bam! Like that's it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm in a silly mood. All right. You have fire and passion. Okay. It could have been somebody that's just very passionate about what he does. All right. Somebody could have the initial Z. All right. You also have that look in your eyes. All right. You got stop worried about what didn't work. Emotionally bankrupt. Could have been somebody around him with this energy. This card keeps coming up a lot. That's why I keep getting all this clouded energy. He just may have been an overthinker because you got all in my head. All right. You also have I'm ready to open up. This new beginning is real. I learned from my mistakes and I won't make them again. He may have made peace with his past. All right. Let me go is here. Unemployment claim is here. He did not play about being broke. That was like, I'm getting that was like his biggest fear is being broke. April is here. Could indicate Aries or Taurus energy. Something significant could have happened around April prior to his passing. Emotional is here. Emergency funds. I keep mentioning something centered around money. All right. Bisexual is here. You also have I want to reach out to you. And you also have here August. Something significant could have happened in August. Okay. All right. Damn. Let's see. I'm tired. Let me ask, is there anything? Hold on. What was the relationship like between Pimp C and Jay-Z prior to his passing? We gotta ask, what was Pimp C's relationship like with Jay-Z prior to his passing? Knight of Wands with the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You got the Tower card in the reverse. Along with the Ten of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. I don't feel like there really was much of a connection that he had with Jay-Z. Like, I'm getting I didn't F with him. Like, I don't feel like with him after this, like he had anything to do with him as far as like communication. Because you got the Six of Swords being represented here as well. Like, he moved past it. Like, whatever work relationship they had, that was it. Like, it was like, I'm going to come, I'm going to do my job, and I'm going to go home. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, but I don't feel like he's a no-nonsense. I'm getting he's a no-nonsense type of person. Like, If I don't F with you, I don't F with you. If I feel like you fake, or you this, you that, and ain't nothing else we can say to make me change my mind. I did my job and I'm going home. I'm helping out Bun B on this song and I'm going home. I don't feel like there was anything else. Who knows? Maybe. Um, I'm tired, y'all. Let me get the final messages. I'm exhausted. Give me some final messages. What is it that Pimp C wants to pass on to those that are still here? What does Pimp C want to pass on to those that are still here? One day when you least expect it, you're going to crash into someone who's going to be so soft and gentle with your heart. And you're going to be so glad that you kept it open. You're going to be so glad that you chose to believe that it deserved more. I need you to get excited again. I need you to remember that you're not in this alone. I felt that energy earlier too. I'm working on your challenges. I've already assigned angels to you. So let go of the stress and just trust me. I got an incredible ending in store. In fact, that's why you need to get excited again, because the happy ending I got coming for you is going to rock your world. I do believe that he was somebody that it was hard for him to be vulnerable, and that was one of the biggest things that he regrets is closing himself off. Earlier I mentioned here about you'll be so glad that you kept your heart open. The fourth chakra, when your heart is closed, you could be somebody that has to be really careful, like when you're lonely, to let in certain types of people. If you're somebody that maybe you have a good heart or you're very sensitive, I wouldn't be surprised if he was somebody that was very intuitive. I feel like he could read people with people's emotions, and he automatically knows, and therefore he kind of was closed off to letting new people into his life. Knowing that you don't have to do something alone, that if you stress, you need to take a break. I keep getting a repeated theme of reminding yourself that it's important for you to slow down, that you don't always have to run and chase something. Something that's meant for you is going to be for you. You ain't got to, success is going to be for you. If you're meant to be famous, it's going to come to you because you're deserving of it. Because that's it. I'm hearing that's it. Yeah. My God, y'all. If y'all enjoyed this reading and you made it all the way to the end of this crazy ass video, give me an emoji, a flower emoji, showing me that you're giving me my flowers while I'm here, okay? Because you hear a lot of people say, oh my God, I love them so much when they gone, but when they here, don't nobody show you love. So this is how you can show me love, guys. Give me a flower emoji, letting me know you watched to the end. And I really appreciate it. And I'll see y'all next time. Deuces.